Okay, students, Mr. Drum here. This video is going to be a tutorial on how to hopefully accomplish this objects and obstacles challenge, at least get you started. So our goal is to program our robot to keep beeping louder and faster as it approaches the cuboid or cargo block. All right, we watched some instructional videos on that, right? So as your robot approaches, it should maybe change its beeping noise and it should increase in volume. Our goal for this is hopefully to shoot for level 3. So this is what we wrote to be able to display the distance on the screen. We're going to add this level here. So we're going to beep. And today we're going to focus on having it change or beep a certain level and sound when it's more than 30, more than 20, more than 10, and then less than 5 centimeters away, we're going to have it stop. One of the command blocks that's going to allow us to do this is we're going to use this repeat until. And what this is going to do is it's going to repeat everything inside this loop until this condition is met. And so similar, we're going to make this the condition that when the object is less than 5 centimeters away. So let's bring to our program. All right, we wrote this yesterday. So this is going to display the distance of an object. And in this case, it's going to drive forward, displaying the distance. Once this condition, so once the object's less than 5 centimeters away, it's going to stop and exit the program. Over here, this is where we're going to write the program to make our robot beep louder and at a different noise sound as it approaches object. So we can keep that right there. That's what we're going to do under this stack. Alrighty. Now, we can break this down into steps by step, and in class, I might have us go through and actually write the pseudocode for this. So in classroom, we'll have this simple pseudocode planning sheet where we can write the steps. Step 1, I want to do this. Step 2, I want to do this. Step 3, I want to do this. But in this tutorial, I'm just going to go over how we can create ranges and use this repeat until block. So I'm going to start this all off with the repeat until. And the condition that I'm going to make is pretty much the same as this one. But we're going to use this operator of less than. So once this data sensor, the distance sensor, once the data from the distance sensor is less than 5, all right, once that becomes true, all right, then it's going to kick us out of this loop. So it's going to run everything inside of here until this is true. While this is false, it's going to run everything inside of there. So for the first one, I'm going to show you how we can create these ranges. So we said more than 30. Oop, there we go. I think we said more than 30, more than 20, more than 10. So we're going to create some ranges in there to be able to do this. So I'm going to say, okay, I want my robot to, so if the distance is more than 30. So if there's an object more than 30 centimeters away, I'm going to have it play a sound. I'm going to set the volume low. So I'm going to start at like 20. And then we'll play a beeping noise. You can choose which one you want. I'll choose this one. And I'm going to make it really fast, so 0.1. All right. Now, when you hit play, it's going to run this and this simultaneously. All right. So it's going to run at this speed. So I'm actually going to just lower my speed to like 15%. It's going to drive straight doing this. But when an object's more than 30, it's going to do this. It's going to play. Now, we said we also want to create a range between 20 and 30. To do that, we have to use this AND operator. All right. And in here, one side's going to be more than 20. So anything more than 20. I also want anything less than 30. So it has all of these different ranges covered. So less than 30. So that would be, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let me zoom out just a tad. Okay. All this, once again, needs to go inside this condition, or inside a condition. Pardon me. So I'm going to put it inside. Ooh. Let's see if we can drag it all together there. All right. And what's nice is I can actually kind of copy and paste some of this code, make it a little bit faster. I'm going to increase it sound because it's getting closer. I'm going to change the noise. Yeah, we'll do that one. And then I'm going to nestle it right back to back. So when I hit play, it's going to drive forward as long as there's no object closer than 5. So it's going to drive forward, forward, forward. When it's something's 30 centimeters away, it's going to play this. If there's an object that's between 20 and 30, it's going to play this. And then it's going to keep moving until there's an object that's less than 5 and then stop. And once there's an object less than 5, it kicks us out of this repeat block. So we need to just add on to this and test it out today. Good luck.